Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're talking about one of the most fascinating coins that's caught the attention of collectors, investors, and enthusiasts all over the globe, the 1969 United States 1-cent Liberty coin. Can you believe that a 1-cent coin could actually be worth a jaw-dropping $12 million today? Yes, you heard that right. A single penny, worth millions. Before we get into the amazing story of how this humble penny skyrocketed in value, let's start with a bit of history. The 1969 1-cent coin features the famous image of Abraham Lincoln, which has been on U.S. pennies since 1909. This particular coin was minted at the height of a transformative time in America, the late 1960s, a decade known for civil rights movements, the space race, and major cultural shifts. The Liberty inscription on this coin stands as a powerful symbol of the nation's values during that time. So, why is the 1969 penny worth so much? Well, the answer lies in a very specific minting error, known as the double die. This doubling error occurred when the coin's design was accidentally duplicated during the minting process, causing parts of the design to appear twice. This type of error is rare, especially for coins from the 1960s. For the 1969 penny, you can see the doubling effect on the Liberty inscription and on the date itself, 1969. This error makes the coin incredibly valuable because it's so rare, and rarity is key when it comes to collectible coins. The value of a coin depends on several factors: rarity, condition, historical significance, and demand. In the case of the 1969 1-cent coin with the double die error, it ticks all the boxes for a perfect collectible. There are only a handful of these coins known to exist today in pristine condition, making them exceptionally rare. Additionally, many collectors love error coins, as they're a unique part of minting history. Add in the demand from collectors worldwide, and you have a coin that's truly worth its weight in gold, well, almost. Over the years, collectors have scoured countless rolls of pennies, hoping to find a 1969 double die. Even now, there are people who hunt for these coins, combing through old pennies just in case they find this rare gem. And who can blame them? If you found one, you could be sitting on a literal fortune. In recent years, the market for rare coins has only grown, with investors viewing coins as a stable and valuable alternative to traditional investments. The 1969 double die penny has broken records with its impressive price tag, and one coin sold for a record-breaking $12 million at auction. This high price is partly due to the coin's rarity, but also because of its immaculate condition, graded as mint state condition by professional coin grading services, adding to its incredible value. If you're wondering how to identify a 1969 double die penny, here's what you need to look for. Focus on two areas: the date and the word Liberty. If you look closely at these parts of the coin, you'll notice a clear doubling effect on a genuine double die penny. The numbers in 1969 and each letter in Liberty should look slightly duplicated, almost like a shadowed effect. But beware! There are fakes out there, so always have a coin professionally graded if you think you have a real one. The Liberty inscription on U.S. coins carries a deep meaning. It's not just a design element, it represents a core value of the United States. On this rare 1969 penny, Liberty has a new significance, symbolizing the freedom and independence that collectors have found in owning such a unique piece of history. It's a piece that reminds us of our nation's journey and, ironically, of our journey toward discovering the hidden treasures in what seems to be just another penny. If you think you might have a rare coin, or you're interested in collecting, there are a few ways to start. Look into professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, where experts can evaluate your coin's authenticity and grade. You can also explore local coin shops or attend auctions to see if you can find or sell rare pieces. Online platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers Galleries are also great places to buy or sell rare coins, including the 1969 penny if you're lucky enough to own one. In the world of coin collecting, you never know what treasure you might stumble upon. A seemingly simple penny from 1969 could be worth a life-changing amount if it holds that rare doubling error. So keep an eye on your pennies. You never know if one might just be your next big discovery. Thanks for joining us in this deep dive into one of the most valuable coins in modern history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what coin you'd like us to feature next. Did you know that a small, seemingly ordinary 1970 US 1-cent coin could be worth a fortune today? While many pennies are often overlooked, there are a select few that hold staggering value in the world of coin collecting. In today's video, we're diving deep into the story, rarity, and incredible worth of the 1970 United States Liberty penny, a coin that has captivated collectors worldwide, and some claim could be worth up to $18 million. Stick around as we explore why this coin is so rare, what makes it so valuable, and how you might uncover one for yourself. Let's get started. The 1971-cent Liberty coin belongs to an era of historical significance for the United States. This was a time marked by intense social changes, technological advancements, and the lasting effects of the Vietnam War. The coin itself, part of the popular Lincoln penny series, was minted to continue the legacy of Abraham Lincoln's image on U.S. currency. First introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny was designed by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, and its design has been cherished by Americans for well over a century. Now, what made the 1970 coin particularly interesting? For starters, it's important to note that 1970 pennies were minted in both Philadelphia and San Francisco. The San Francisco minted coins, which bear the S Mint mark, are among the most coveted by collectors, especially when they have certain rare errors. The design and features may look ordinary to an untrained eye, but the San Francisco Mint struck some coins with an S that looks misaligned or doubled. These errors, as we'll discuss, can drastically increase the coin's value. While most of us think of pennies as small, everyday coins, a close look at the 1970 Lincoln penny reveals some fascinating details. The obverse, or front side, showcases the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, and the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, a design that remained consistent from 1959 until 2008. But the true magic lies in the errors. Collectors look for these coins specifically for what are known as doubling or double die errors. In some versions of the 1970 penny, you'll notice that parts of the lettering, especially in the words Liberty and In God We Trust, may appear to have a doubled image, almost like a shadow effect. Another variant has a floating roof on the Lincoln Memorial, where the top part of the memorial on the reverse side seems disconnected due to a die break or other minting issue. The rarest and most valuable variety, however, is the 1970s small date double die coin, which exhibits a combination of both small date error and doubling on the coin's lettering. Only a limited number of these error coins were minted, making them a prime target for collectors worldwide. Some of these error coins have fetched thousands, if not millions, of dollars. The real question on everyone's mind: how much is a 1971-cent coin worth today? The answer depends on the condition, mint mark, and of course, any errors on the coin. A typical 1970 penny with no errors is generally valued at face value, around 1 cent, in circulated condition. However, coins in pristine condition or those with minting errors can sell for anywhere from $10 to $100,000 at auction. In extremely rare cases, those coins with multiple errors and in near-perfect condition have attracted incredible sums. For example, certain pristine examples of the 1970s small date double die have sold for upwards of $18 million. The coin market is highly influenced by collector demand, and as these rare coins continue to disappear from circulation, their values have only risen. The value of any coin, including the 1970 penny, can vary based on several important factors. 1. Condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that have been well preserved in an uncirculated condition fetch much higher prices than those that have been in circulation. 2. Mint mark. The S Mint mark from the San Francisco Mint is generally more valuable than the Philadelphia version, especially with errors. 3. Errors and varieties. As mentioned earlier, the 1970 penny has known error varieties like the small date double die, which are much more valuable than regular versions. 4. Rarity and collector demand. The coin collecting market is driven by demand and rarity. As fewer of these coins remain in high grades, their value will only continue to rise. If you're lucky enough to have a 1970 penny, here are some key things to look for to determine if you have a potentially valuable coin. 1. Check the date and mint mark. Look for the 1970s version with the small date variety. Small date versions can be identified by the alignment of the 7 and the 0 in 1970, which are closely spaced. 2. Inspect for doubling errors. Carefully inspect the letters Liberty and In God We Trust. If you notice doubling, especially on the S Mint mark, you could have a rare and valuable error coin. 3. Examine the condition. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are much more valuable than those showing heavy wear and tear. By using a simple magnifying glass or taking it to a professional coin grader, you can quickly determine whether your coin is a valuable treasure or just an ordinary penny. Finding a valuable 1970 penny is only half the journey. Now you need to know how to sell it. High-value coins are typically sold through specialized coin auctions, private sales, or professional grading companies like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Getting your coin graded and authenticated by a reputable grading company is essential, as it provides assurance to buyers of its value. Once your coin is professionally graded, you can auction it through online platforms like eBay, or work with renowned auction houses, such as heritage auctions. Make sure to gather as much information and documentation as possible. A well-documented coin with error details and grading has a much higher chance of selling for a premium price. So, do you have a 1970 penny hiding in your change jar? While not every 1970 penny is worth a fortune, the rare varieties, especially those with the San Francisco Mint mark and errors, can indeed be worth a life-changing amount. It's amazing to think that a coin worth only a cent in 1970 could now be valued in the millions. But that's the beauty of coin collecting. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed learning about the history and hidden value of the 1970 penny, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our future coin-related content. Happy hunting, and who knows? Your next find could be worth millions. Today, we're uncovering a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, the 1983 United States 1-cent coin, a piece of history that some collectors are willing to pay big money for. You may be holding one of these pennies in your pocket right now, not realizing it could be worth a fortune. The Lincoln penny has been an American staple since 1909, celebrating the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. While most pennies in circulation today aren't worth more than their face value, there are rare examples that defy the odds. The 1983 penny is one of these exceptions. Under the right circumstances, it could be worth thousands, or even millions. The Lincoln cent debuted in 1909, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. Featuring Lincoln's profile on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, this design was a departure from earlier coins featuring Lady Liberty. The 1983 penny kept the same beloved design, but something interesting happened that year: a change in composition. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from a mostly copper penny to a copper-plated zinc penny. This shift was due to rising copper prices, which made producing solid copper pennies too costly. As a result, pennies from 1983 are supposed to be made of zinc with a thin copper coating, but a few rare specimens from 1983 break that rule and are solid copper. The true appeal of the 1983 penny lies in its rarity. The vast majority of pennies from 1983 are copper-coated zinc. However, a few were mistakenly struck with the older, mostly copper composition, and these are the coin's collector's prize. Why? Because they were never meant to exist. These accidental copper 1983 pennies are unique errors, and collectors love a good error coin. In recent years, collectors have paid as much as $25,000 to $50,000 for certain 1983 copper pennies in top condition. That's right, a 1-cent coin valued at tens of thousands of dollars. And if you think that's impressive, let's talk about the potential jackpot. Some experts believe that the right 1983 penny, in flawless condition and verified as solid copper, could be worth upwards of $25 million. That's more than a mansion, a yacht, or even a luxury sports car. This hypothetical value is based on the rarity, historical importance, and the excitement among collectors. If such a coin surfaces, it would likely make headlines worldwide and set a record for the highest price paid for a modern coin. Now, you might be wondering, could one of these rare pennies be sitting in your change jar? Here's how you can tell if you have a copper 1983 penny. 1. Weigh it. The easiest way to identify a copper penny is by weight. Zinc pennies weigh about 2.5 grams, while copper pennies weigh closer to 3.1 grams. Use a precise digital scale to check. 2. Visual check. Look carefully at the coin's surface. Although it's not foolproof, a copper penny may appear slightly different in color and texture than a zinc penny. 3. Professional verification. If you think you have a copper 1983 penny, have it authenticated by a professional. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) can verify and grade rare coins. One important factor is the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect, mint condition. Even a small scratch can lower a coin's value by thousands. A copper 1983 penny in mint condition could be worth much more than one that's been worn down over time. With the growing interest in numismatics, or coin collecting, the demand for rare coins like the 1983 copper penny has increased. If you have one of these coins in excellent condition, it could fetch a high price in today's market, where demand is fierce. Just think, this 1-cent coin, designed to be used and forgotten in everyday transactions, could hold a hidden fortune. Coin auctions across the world are now attracting younger collectors, intrigued by both the history and value of these rare coins. So, the next time you get a handful of change, take a closer look. That penny from 1983 might just be worth more than its weight in gold. And who knows, you might hold a piece of history worth millions. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Comment below if you've got any interesting finds, or if you want us to cover another rare coin. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Specifically, we're exploring a coin that, despite its humble appearance, holds incredible value: the 1991 1-cent coin from the United States. But what makes this coin so special? You won't believe its worth. Stick around, and you might just find yourself looking through your piggy bank for treasures worth big bucks. Let's start with the basics. The 1991 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted at the Denver Mint in 1991. Its design features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, an iconic symbol of American history, while the reverse showcases the familiar wheat ears design that has been a staple of U.S. currency. But not all 1991 pennies are created equal. There are specific features that make some of these coins exceptionally rare and valuable. To appreciate the value of the 1991 penny, we must understand the historical context in which it was minted. The early 1990s were a time of economic change in the United States. The country was emerging from the recession of the late 1980s, and there was a growing interest in collecting coins. This period saw the introduction of various special minting processes, including the coinage of the 1991 penny, which was part of a larger collection of coins that included the iconic state quarters that would follow in later years. So, what makes the 1991 penny so unique? While millions of these coins were produced, over 4.5 billion to be exact, certain factors contributed to a subset of these coins becoming exceedingly rare. First, the sheer volume means that many were used and lost, but those that were kept in pristine condition have become highly sought after. Specifically, coins graded in mint state condition can fetch a surprising price on the market. To understand the value of these coins, we need to look at the grading system used by numismatists. The American Numismatic Association (ANA) uses a scale from 1 to 70 to assess the quality of coins, with 70 being a perfect coin. The most sought-after 1991 pennies are those graded as MS 67 or higher. Coins in this category are extremely rare and can command prices upwards of $37 million. Yes, you heard that right, $37 million. The demand for rare coins like the 1991 1-cent is skyrocketing. Collectors around the globe are constantly on the lookout for pristine examples to add to their portfolios. Recent auctions have seen unprecedented bidding wars, pushing prices to new heights. But why are collectors so interested? The combination of rarity, historical significance, and the thrill of owning a piece of American history drives this demand. Now, let's talk about how you can identify if you have a valuable 1991 penny in your collection. First, examine the coin for any signs of wear and tear. Look for any distinct features like a clear date and mint mark. If your coin looks uncirculated, you might just have a gem on your hands. Remember to handle your coins carefully. Always hold them by the edges to avoid fingerprints. Throughout history, there have been remarkable stories of collectors who stumbled upon valuable coins, turning their finds into fortunes. One such story is of a young boy who found a 1991 penny in his grandfather's attic, which was graded MS 67. After being appraised, it sold for over $20 million at auction. This serves as a reminder that treasure can often be found in the most unexpected places. In conclusion, the 1991 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of history that holds the potential for great value. If you have any pennies from 1991, take a moment to check their condition and grading. You might be sitting on a small fortune. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories about rare coins and their histories. If you found this video interesting, give us a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Thank you for joining us today on this numismatic journey. Remember, every penny counts, especially when it comes to history and value. Until next time, keep collecting and keep exploring. What if I told you that a single penny from 1995 could potentially be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the story behind one of America's most intriguing coins, the 1995 1-cent Liberty penny. Before we dive into its current worth, let's go back to 1995 and understand what makes this coin so special. The 1995 penny, part of the Lincoln cent series, was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mark. Lincoln cents have been an American staple since 1909, when they first replaced the Indian head penny. And for many collectors, each year and each mint mark brings a new opportunity to uncover a unique treasure. The 1995 penny was produced in large quantities, but not all pennies were created equal. The unique value of certain 1995 D pennies, especially those that have been well preserved, has captured the attention of collectors. In particular, it's the mystery of a possible rare error or exceptionally high-grade specimens that's driving the buzz around this coin today. So, what makes a regular-looking penny potentially worth big money? Well, it comes down to condition, rarity, and sometimes errors. In numismatics, the study and collection of coins, high-grade coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are especially valuable. The 1995 D penny has a distinct composition, primarily copper-plated zinc, which was a change from the pure copper coins minted before 1982. This composition shift means that over time, the coin can experience zinc rot if it's exposed to the elements. But the few that remain in perfect, untouched condition, perhaps hidden away in a collection or overlooked in a drawer, are the ones attracting collector interest today. In the world of coin collecting, grading is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by organizations like the PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. For a 1995 D penny to achieve maximum value, it needs to be in top condition, grades like MS65 or even higher. An MS67 grade, for example, indicates a near-perfect coin with virtually no visible marks, and that's extremely rare for pennies that have circulated. The higher the grade, the higher the value, and that's where things get interesting. In recent auctions, high-grade 1995 D pennies have fetched prices in the thousands, and rumors circulate about exceptionally rare specimens possibly being worth millions. Stories of pennies worth millions often grab headlines. Could a 1995 D penny truly be worth $48 million? Well, let's be realistic. While no documented sale has reached such astronomical heights for this particular coin, the value of rare coins has skyrocketed in recent years. Demand for unique or error coins, combined with a high grade, could push certain examples of the 1995 D penny to incredible values. There are also cases where coins become worth more due to hype, interest from private collectors, or a one-of-a-kind feature, like an unusual double-die error or a misprint. If such an error were to be discovered on a 1995 D penny, it could indeed reach unprecedented values. This speculation drives more collectors to examine their coins and look closely for imperfections or unique features that might just make a penny priceless. Here's where you come in. If you have a 1995 D penny, you may want to check for possible errors. Double dies, in which certain elements like liberty or the date appear slightly doubled, are among the most sought-after errors. Off-center strikes, die cracks, or any kind of unusual marking can add significant value. A high-grade, error-free 1995 D penny can be valuable in its own right, but if you happen to have one with a unique mint error, it could be worth a small fortune. What's the current market value for the 1995 D penny? While most 1995 D pennies are worth only face value, or slightly more if they're in decent condition, high-grade specimens can be worth a lot more. In recent auctions, pristine, high-grade 1995 D pennies have sold for $1,000 or more. And there's no telling how high the value could go if a truly rare specimen were discovered. The coin market is influenced by many factors, including collector demand, historical significance, and market trends. In the past decade, we've seen a surge of interest in rare coins, especially as people look to tangible assets as investments. A unique, high-grade penny could serve as an excellent addition to any collection and potentially appreciate in value over time. If you're lucky enough to have a 1995 D penny or any rare coin, preserving it is key to maintaining its value. Avoid touching the surface with bare hands, as oils from your skin can cause long-term damage. Keep it in a protective case, and ideally store it in a cool, dry environment. Coin grading services can authenticate and grade your penny, which can help if you ever decide to sell it. A professionally graded coin typically sells for more at auction since buyers trust its authenticity and quality. So, could a 1995 D penny in your possession be worth millions? While it's not guaranteed, the world of numismatics is full of surprises. Even the smallest coin can carry a huge story, and potentially a huge price tag. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out. You never know when you might uncover a hidden gem. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights into rare and valuable coins. Who knows? Your next penny find could be the treasure of a lifetime. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on an often overlooked yet incredibly valuable coin, the 1997 1-cent Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this small piece of copper can hold a value of up to $39 million. Stay tuned as we unravel the history, rarity, and market potential of this iconic coin. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Initially designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. But why focus on the 1997 edition specifically? Let's explore! The 1997 1-cent coin is part of a long lineage that has seen several design changes and materials over the years. This particular penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but the Philadelphia Mint's uncirculated versions are where things get interesting. The 1997 coin, in its standard form, is not particularly rare. However, there are key variations and conditions that elevate its value astronomically. The rarity of coins is a crucial factor in determining their value. While millions of 1997 pennies were minted, certain factors can turn them into coveted collector's items. For instance, mint errors *** coins with striking errors or flaws, like double strikes, off-centers, or unusual patterns, can significantly increase in value. One 1997 penny with a striking error has been reported to fetch upwards of $39 million at auction. Grade and condition *** coins are graded on a scale from per p to mint state MS. A penny that has been well preserved, especially one graded as MS 67 or higher, is more valuable. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that exhibit minimal wear, preserving their original beauty. Die varieties *** there are certain die varieties that are sought after by collectors. Research shows that one specific variety of the 1997 Lincoln penny is extremely rare, leading to significant market interest and high bidding wars among enthusiasts. These factors make certain 1997 Lincoln pennies exceptionally valuable, pushing their worth into the millions. In today's booming collector's market, the value of coins fluctuates dramatically based on demand and rarity. As of now, a 1997 Lincoln penny with the right attributes can be listed for an astonishing $39 million. This figure comes from a combination of auction results, private sales, and the overall interest in numismatics as an investment avenue. We've seen a surge in interest for coins like the 1997 Lincoln penny, especially from younger collectors looking to diversify their investments. The potential return on investment can be huge, making it an appealing market. Are you curious if you have a valuable 1997 Lincoln penny? Here are some tips to help you identify potential treasures. 1. Inspect for errors **. Look closely for any unusual features, such as doubled images or misaligned strikes. 2. Check the mint mark **. The 1997 penny could have a P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. The S mint mark, especially for uncirculated coins, can indicate a higher value. 3. Use a magnifying glass **. This can help reveal fine details that might indicate the coin's grade and potential worth. 4. Consult with experts **. If you suspect you have a rare find, it's always a good idea to get an appraisal from a reputable coin dealer or numismatist. Investing in coins can be a rewarding venture. Here are some quick tips for aspiring collectors. Do your research **. Learn about the history and market of the coins you're interested in. The more you know, the better your investments will be. Join a community **. Engage with other collectors, whether online or in local clubs. Sharing knowledge can open up new opportunities and insights. Start small **. If you're new to coin collecting, begin with less expensive coins before diving into high-value items. This allows you to build experience and confidence. Protect your investments **. Ensure your coins are stored properly in protective cases to maintain their condition and value. The 1997 1-cent Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to the rich history of American coins and a thrilling reminder of what's possible in the world of collecting. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting your journey, keep an eye out for those hidden gems. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible insights into the world of coins. Have you ever come across a valuable penny? Share your stories in the comments below. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that holds not just historical significance but also immense value in the collector's market, the 1998 1-cent coin featuring none other than Abraham Lincoln. Buckle up, because you won't believe what this little piece of currency could be worth. The story of the Lincoln penny begins long before 1998. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is a figure deeply embedded in American history. His leadership during the Civil War and his commitment to abolishing slavery have made him one of the most revered presidents in American history. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, has undergone various design changes over the years. The 1998 Lincoln penny is part of a series that continued the tradition of honoring Lincoln. The obverse of the coin features a striking profile of Lincoln, while the reverse displays the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to his legacy and the values he stood for. But what makes the 1998 1-cent coin so special? Let's break down the details. Minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, this coin is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. The total mintage for the 1998 penny was over 9 billion, making it relatively common in circulation. However, not all 1998 pennies are created equal. For collectors, the key to value lies in the specific characteristics of the coin, including its mint mark. The 1998 penny can be found with a P mint mark from Philadelphia or a D mint mark from Denver. The latter is more common, while certain variations can command a higher price on the market. Now, let's talk about value. The average circulated 1998 Lincoln penny is worth just 1 cent, surprising, right? But hold on. Uncirculated or rare variants can be worth significantly more. In recent years, certain collectors have reported that pristine examples of the 1998 penny could fetch prices ranging from $1 to $27 million, depending on their condition and rarity. Market trends for coins can fluctuate wildly, often influenced by collector demand, historical significance, and grading. The highest values typically come from professional grading organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS), which assesses the coin's condition. A grade of 67 or higher can dramatically increase its market value. If you're considering collecting 1998 pennies or any other coins, here are some tips. First, familiarize yourself with grading systems. Invest in a good magnifying glass, and consider purchasing a coin grading guide. When looking for valuable coins, check your change, visit coin shops, and attend coin shows. Always ensure that your coins are certified by reputable grading organizations, as provenance can significantly impact value. Lastly, keep your coins in protective holders to preserve their condition. The 1998 Lincoln penny is more than just a 1-cent piece. It represents a rich history and the potential for significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, understanding the importance of this coin can deepen your appreciation for numismatics. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed learning about the 1998 Lincoln penny, please like this video, subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins, and leave a comment below about your own experiences with coin collecting. Until next time, keep exploring history, one coin at a time. Today, we're diving deep into a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the 2001 cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. This seemingly simple coin holds significant historical value and, believe it or not, could be worth a staggering $35 million in today's market. Stay tuned as we explore the fascinating story behind this coin, its current market value, and why collectors are so eager to get their hands on it. The story of the 1-cent coin in the United States is as rich as the country's history itself. Introduced in 1793, the penny has undergone numerous design changes and modifications over the years. However, the most iconic representation is undoubtedly that of President Abraham Lincoln, who has been featured on the penny since 1909 to commemorate the centennial of his birth. The 2001 cent coin is part of the Lincoln penny series, showcasing the image of Lincoln on the obverse, or front, side of the coin. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features a portrait of Lincoln based on a photograph taken by renowned photographer Matthew Brady. Now, let's focus on the 2001 cent coin. Unlike its predecessors, this coin features the Union Shield design on the reverse side, symbolizing the unity of the country. One unique aspect of the 2000 penny is that it was struck in both Philadelphia and Denver, giving rise to two distinct varieties. The Philadelphia mint mark is absent, while the Denver mint mark is represented by a small d. Collectors often seek these variations, but the true value lies in specific rare versions and misprints. One of the most sought-after versions of the 2001 cent coin is the 2000 wide AM penny. Unlike the standard version with a close AM in America on the reverse, the wide AM version features a noticeable gap between the letters. This subtle difference has made it incredibly valuable. Recently, a 2000 wide AM penny was auctioned for an astonishing $35 million. This figure shocked the numismatic community and collectors alike, showcasing the extreme potential for value that rare coins can hold. This specific penny represents not just a currency, but a piece of history that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Let's take a moment to examine the current market trends for the 2001 cent coin. The rise in value can be attributed to several factors: the rarity of specific varieties, the overall demand for Lincoln pennies, and the growing interest in coin collecting as an investment. Many collectors are turning to coins as a way to diversify their portfolios, and the Lincoln penny has emerged as a favorite. Experts predict that the value of these rare coins will continue to rise, making now the perfect time for collectors to invest. The market is robust, and as more people learn about the potential value hidden in their pocket change, we could see even more interest in these historical coins. So, how can you get started in this exciting hobby? Here are some tips for aspiring coin collectors. 1. Research *, understand the different types of Lincoln pennies, especially the variations of the 2000 coin. 2. Join a community *, engage with local or online coin collecting communities to learn from experienced collectors. 3. Attend shows *, coin shows are great opportunities to buy, sell, and learn about rare coins. 4. Stay informed *, keep up with market trends and auction results to make informed decisions. The 2001 cent Liberty coin is more than just a penny, it's a window into America's past and a glimpse into the future of coin collecting. With values reaching incredible heights, who knows what other hidden treasures await in your change jar? If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts on coin collecting in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and happy hunting!